is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the All-Stars and the Coopers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. So now here is Brian Reynolds, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the All-Stars, the right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Coming back around. Feel it coming my way with a strange howling sound. I never played a hand of poker, but my game face is strong.
Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Mike Trout is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that.
We'll have to press pause. Now at the plate is Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Xander.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The center fielder. Ketel.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Trout looks up, and that one is gone. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
The right fielder.
So ground this one foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on.
That's a
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff
No, that's down.
0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target.
Ball
It's
down.
ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, this is a pretty good at bat, making this pitcher come back.
Got him looking, and that'll. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Swing and a little tapper. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. First offering. Francisco Lindor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And there are 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. Cody Bellinger stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Hit hard back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next up will be Jim Thome. First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Next up is Randy Arozarena. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Little target. It's well wide of first. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chipper Jones, and they could use a spark from him here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adley Rutschman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So now it's Brian Reynolds as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss as he chases one out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Reynolds is on the move for it. Still going back. Gone! Catfish Hunter. Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Line hard deep into left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that.
And we'll just leave it there as they all set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. No balls and 1 strike. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Teoscar Hernandez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First time up, he went down looking. And this is taken out 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Softly hit toward the hole. Bellinger fields cleanly. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. That brings up Jim Thome. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Cody Bellinger. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Bellinger. He's really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, Adley Rutschman. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next will be Randy Arozarena.
Left fielder, Randy.
Fouled off.
Arozarena.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got to.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. As a look, now the pitch. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Standing in now, Catfish Hunter.
No pitcher.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch on its way from Verlander. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage.
Well, the side is retired as they make. Lou Gehrig will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lou Gehrig becomes the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The center fielder, number
Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And another foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And yet another strikeout here. Billy Wagner enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Popped him up. Rutschman is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first down. And now here is Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run.
The third baseman, number 13. Max.
Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 1-1.
2-1.
One out, nobody on. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Jim Thome.
Into the box, Jim Thome, as he'll swing and miss at the first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
I got the count.
0-1
0-2.
pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had. 7th inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. And that's in there for strike 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Very weakly on the ground. He'll try again. 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The first baseman, number 35.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now.
I got to count.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well.
A swing and a miss. That last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador.
From the stretch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now back, second baseman, Marcus.
At the plate, Marcus Semien.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 0-1 on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
To 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Raisel Iglesias comes on now. And he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 6.
Big hitter, Babe.
Babe Ruth started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
The batter, number 2.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. First offering, Ketel Marte is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. And the inning will end as they're unable to. Well, there it is. This one is going to be delayed as the crew chief has made the call to suspend action.
You know, Matt, I just get the feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay. And we do have some clearing skies, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Lee Smith will be the new pitcher on the mound after the delay as we are ready for more baseball. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
A ball and 2
One
strikes.
ball, 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adley Rutschman is sent
0-1.
packing for the second out of the inning. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Brian Reynolds is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not.
Threw it right past him. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt.
At the plate now, Max Muncy. Chopper foul. The 0-1 pitch.
The count's 1-1.
Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman,
And
number
now in the
25.
box, Jim Thome. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Next, here is Randy Arozarena. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
The 1-0. Chopped at third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the all set to start the 9th in this one. And set to go is the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Simeon's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now here's the pitch. Hard liner towards short. Right at the shortstop for the second out. First pitch on its way. Juan Soto set the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first. And that's your ball game. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Coopers get the win on the heels of 4 home. is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the River Cats and the Coopers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Trey.
First offering on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he falls behind 0-2. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Stepping in now, Jazz Chisholm, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. From the belt, kicks and deals. Set to deliver the 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Turner is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So now to the plate, Willie Mays. Line drive, base hit to right. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And the throw in gets away from him. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. As he'll take a look at ball one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
2-1 to Piazza. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Sheffield gets there for the catch. Now at the plate, here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. No one on with one down, and now digging in, it'll be Troy Gloss. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Gary Sheffield stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And what an effort on the running play. New inning set to get underway, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Dribbled to the right side. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And Vlad had a rip at this one, but comes up empty, so he's down on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Gloss is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here now is the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Got him swinging, and that will end. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home. Line toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Harper is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And this is lined hard to deep left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. In now, Mike Piazza. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. And to score from third, the tying run. And he is in there. So now it's Brian Reynolds. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kevin Gausman. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there is short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
The pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Jazz Chisholm comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hits sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something out.
And not in time as the run scores. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Willie Mays. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Chipper Jones will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The next batter is Troy Glaus. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Number 10.
First offering on its way. Gary Sheffield started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Hit hard towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Standing in now, Jeff Bagwell, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That evens it up, 1-1. Sheffield is off of first with 2 away. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill is right there, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and here comes the first baseman, Mike Piazza. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, right fielder,
Out in front of it, strike 1. Ball 1. Popped him up. but this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another one sent foul. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now that
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He's ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
the second baseman.
And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. At the plate now, Mike Piazza. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout
The
victim
center
here.
fielder, number 10.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
The pitcher, Kevin Gossman.
At the plate, Kevin Gossman.
1-0.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
That's
Ball 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Here now is Trey Turner. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Stepping up is Kurt Loss, grounded out in his last at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Struck him out. Into the box, Fergie Jenkins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1.
No ball,
Swing and a
2
miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
1 ball, 2
Little
strikes.
too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now it'll be Jazz Chisholm. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
This could be a huge...
We'll leave it right there. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat now will be Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder, Gary.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, the first baseman,
Stepping in now, Jeff Bagwell. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Gregory Soto is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. Two runners in scoring position to deal with. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
One ball.
That misses. 1-2.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Again, a 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here now the 2-2. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's fouled. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So now into the box is Gleyber Torres. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And Vlad can still. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill. 0-1 the count. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. So he got him swinging. Willie Mays goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now here it comes. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher.
We'll have to press pause. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike.
And that misses ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 10.
So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. And he hits it hard to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Willie Mays. From the stretch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Patrick Corbin takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Into the box now, Trey Turner. High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Now into the box, Coy Gloss, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this
The right
AB.
fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Corbin has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw on to second for the force. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mike Piazza is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Piazza is retired to start out the 7th. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch on its way. High and deep to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Eugenio Suarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Big fastball is definitely
A swing and a miss. That Alex Reyes gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Ready now is Bryce Harper. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Harper.
The 1-0 home. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next, it'll be Gleyber Torres. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Piazza for out number 2. Next to hit is Mike Piazza. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The center fielder, number 10. Brian.
Into the box, Brian Reynolds. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Mickey Mantle will look. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Comes set and the 0-1.
No, that's low.
Reynolds, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Trey Turner.
Off the
As
plate,
he'll
ball
take a
one.
look at ball one. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. First delivery to him. 0-1 is a forkball in there for a called strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he struck out again. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Troy Gloss. And now the first pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Guerrero is there to put it away for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Gary Sheffield. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, first baseman, Jeff.
To the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Bryce Harper will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here, and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. J.D. Martinez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench, as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Guerrero, and he'll make the catch. And at the plate now is Chipper Jones. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he will make the nice running catch out there, as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. First pitch of the AB on its way. Mike Piazza comes on with 1 gone here, as he looks at a called strike 1. Fielded cleanly by Bagwell, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Bagwell has it, and a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 10-4, the final.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena.